Okay, so the last time we worked on this, we did a ton of stuff on the front here. We actually extended the hitch about 3 feet. We lowered it, we put a new jack, a new thing on there, and we installed the box. Now, today, I have ambitious goals. We are going to get rid of all the extra stuff on here. These hinge brackets, these handles, this. Gonna get the lights out of it. Gonna get this awesome piece of wood out of here. And I'm gonna try to get it all sanded down so I can get paint on it. And then I'm gonna I gotta weld up these sides you see here. I gotta weld that up. And then I'm gonna make the mounts, I guess you'd call it, to mount the camper. And then in about 3 hours or so, Phyllis is gonna come in, because that camper's heavy, and she's gonna help me get that pop-up mounted on here.
Come join us out here.
We've got the back cleaned up. We've got everything extra removed off of it. Now, since we're in this process and before I have anything on top, I want to go ahead and clean up the inside. And the inside's just got some junk in it and has what's left of bolts in here that used to hold it down. So I'm going to go in and clean that up so I can prep that for the new base. And what we're going to do, we're going to put down galvanized steel on the bottom, and that will make a good mounting surface for the eventual box that's going to go in here with storage in it. Got the back and the top cleaned up and the inside. Now we're going to try to clean up this outside in preparations to actually weld the top down. If you notice right now, the top is open, and the cool part about this build with the top open right now the way it is that as we bought this, I think this was probably one of the original adventure trailers, probably from the 60s or 70s. And what I'm doing with it here is just kind of a new modern take on an adventure trailer. So once I get this all cleaned up, I'm going to weld that top in place so that it's just permanently there. It's not going to open again because I need the support for the actual rooftop tent. So once I get these sides cleaned up, and then it'll be to some welding and make the brackets for the rooftop, and then I think we'll throw some paint on it and get that mounted, and we're getting closer. Now, originally this trailer had jerry cans on the front for extra fuel. That's this right here, and that's a really risky spot to put a fuel can because that's going to catch all the rocks coming off the truck. So I'm going to get rid of those mounts. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of those mounts, plus I think we're going to do some other stuff here. And I'm going to go to a more modern, a Rotopax design, which I'll have one on each side mounted like that, right over the fenders. So at the moment, I guess I will try to cut this off. Here's one side, nice and clean. Let's go over and do the other one. That's it for this round. We've got the camper up there. We need a lot of work yet. I got wiring. I got to into the interior here. But that's a heck of a start. That's pretty awesome. It's going to be a ton of storage up on top here. Yeah, I think you could probably fit a kayak in there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you could fit a kayak in there. I did figure out, I was planning to mount the gas tanks up here, but they actually fit back here, so I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know which way I'm going to go. And I got to build nerf bars here, so yeah, we got some more work to do, but that's one long day. We've been at it for about 7 hours today, so it's Miller time, and I'm going to call it quits. Love you, bye.